Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Now we will analyze Bank Nifty. So on daily chart you saw or you can see a doji candle. If we go to 15-minute chart, for the best part of the session, Bank Nifty was trading within a range and the range was established on the upper side as 31,976. So in today's session, Bank Nifty found it extremely difficult to break the barrier of 32,000. On the lower side, the support level of 31,609 proved to be a tough cookie to crack. So talking about tomorrow's session, I can see level of around 31,850 and over 31,870 to be a decent level to buy, and we can square up our position around 31,970 or so. And this particular level of 31,974 should also act as a good selling level as well. Basis if you see long wick candle on the supply level along with drying of a volume, which means that price is not going to go higher than 31,974. So these are the two possibilities which I can analyze from the chart. Talking about Nifty 50, let us understand and see what kind of candle we can see on daily chart. So Bank Nifty gapped up and it tried to go down. I will go to 15-minute chart and I will show you the level here. So the level of 1400, as you can see, 1400 is an extremely strong support level for Nifty 50. As you saw, there was quite a bit of consolidation around the level of 14,220 to 14,175, and after this level was broken, you saw a lot of bearish momentum which halted at around 1450. So in tomorrow's session, the level of 1400 170 should act as a good buying zone, and we can sell off our position around previous resistance, which is around 14,220 and around that. Talking about selling, this particular level also act as a good selling zone. As I told you, in Bank Nifty basis you see long wick candle on the supply zone, which will indicate that the buying pressure is starting to frizzle out, and hence we can take a sell side trade. It's time to see 4 stocks for tomorrow's session. So first stock we have for tomorrow is Axis Bank. I am emphasizing two price or two candlestick pattern called inside day number of time during my analysis. As you can see, the entire range of today's session is completely engulfed within this stronger bullish candle. More importantly, look at the volumes. Volumes for today's session is extremely low in comparison to previous day, which means that this is nothing more than just a correction. If we go to hourly chart, as you can see here, this particular level, the volume activity has been decreasing right up to the closing level, and this particular level right here also acting as a support, which is around 651 to 650. If I go to 15-minute chart, the same price action or pattern can be seen in detail. So in tomorrow's session, if you see market price of Axis Bank going above 652, I can surely see lot of buyers coming in with huge quantity, and we can even see price going as high as 667 or 670, which is high of this bullish candle. So get ready to capture some extremely strong bullish momentum in Axis Bank. Second stock I have is Ambuja Cement. In Ambuja Cement, on daily chart you can draw a breakout line. Just look at this particular breakout zone. It has been tested number of time. At the same time it was broken as well. Just look at this particular retracement. It was extremely deep, but after that you saw even more buyers coming in form of lot of bullish candle. Also see this huge wick, which shows failed attempt made by buyers to break this resistance. But after that, as you can see, pattern of higher highs and higher lows, which is an extremely profitable as well as bullish pattern, which shows that the breakout level is going to get breached. The same can be seen here in detail on an hourly chart. Just look at how each and every correction or a markdown or a recede in price is being taken advantage by sellers as a buying opportunity. In 15-minute chart, as you can see here, the level of around 258 is proving to be a support level, and which also acted as a strong supply zone. As you can see, there was a bit of a reduction, or a price went down from that very level, and after that this level was broken. You saw huge bullish candle. So what I'm looking for in tomorrow's session is, I want Ambuja Cement to go above the market price of 262, and then we can see price going as high as 268 or even 270, around this particular level. Third stock for tomorrow's session is BPCL. On daily chart, as you can see, there is a strong supply, or rather demand, coming at the level of 386 as indicated by long wick candle. If I go to hourly chart and see the entire price action, as you can see, this particular level around 385 to 36 was also acting as a support level. At the one hand, you also can spot a gap here. So what we see and what we have seen on the chart, once price fills the gap, it retraces from that level as well. So in tomorrow's session, we can see the same story continuing. Also see how in the last hour on 15-minute chart, BPCL has been making a pattern called higher highs and higher lows. As I have been saying multiple times, this is a bullish pattern. So what we want is, we want BPCL to go above the market price of 383, and then I can see the level of 395, which is high of this particular candle, or these two candles together, or even level of 398 can be challenged. So be ready for that. Fourth and final stock I have for tomorrow's session is Bharti Airtel. In today's session, you saw a trend line was broken, and after that there was unprecedented bullish momentum. Just look at volumes. Volumes for today was extremely high as compared to almost 3 to 4 weeks, and even more than that. If I go to hourly chart, I can see the pattern called higher highs and higher lows. So as I have been telling multiple times in this video as well as in my previous video, I pay a huge attention to this particular pattern. It can dictate a lot of things about how particular price can go. Also, you can also look at pattern called lower lows and lower highs, which is a extremely strong bearish pattern. So here, if I go to weekly chart, as I cannot spot any other level, or just for purpose of analysis, as you can see, there are number of long wick candle at the level of 535 to around 536. And if I again go to lower time frame, here you can see this particular zone right here. I will draw a horizontal line and stretch that line to right hand side. So that if I do that, the level comes around 538 to 540, and that should be our target. But what we have to look for is, we have to look for this particular high being taken down in form of decent bullish momentum indicated by bullish candle as well as corresponding volume. Now it's time to see all the important levels for the aforementioned stocks. I have given you multiple level target as always. Make sure you trail your stop loss so that you can capture additional momentum. As I have experienced multiple times that almost 60 to 65% of the time, once the target or a particular zone that we envision as our square of level, price either consolidates or it goes above that. So so you have to be wary of that. Otherwise, if you do feel that you do not or you are new and you cannot trail your stop loss, then you can directly square up your position at this particular target which I have given. Make sure that you do your own analysis as well, because sometimes entry level can change. In form of Axis Bank, it might be 650 or 654, but the target should be there. The target of 655, 657, 659, 666 can be achieved, or it can go to that level. I'm going to share these calls in my Telegram channel as well. Make sure you become part of that. I have been trying to give live trading call on my Telegram channel from a while, but I do not get time, or what I feel that once I look at particular stock and I feel that it is going to give a huge momentum, the moment I post that on my Telegram channel, the momentum is already been crossed, or it already happened. So I'm going to try and manage time, and if I do that, you're going to see if you join my Telegram channel. Thank you for watching.